Good morning, everyone. I am Karthik Reddy, your Canadian CS 1057. Today, we are going to see about exercise number 7 implementation of deadlock avoidance algorithm in operating systems lab. The aim is write a program to simulate Banker's algorithm for the purpose of deadlock avoidance using C++ or Python. Description: in a multi-programming environment, several processes may compete for a finite number of resources. A process requests resources. If the resources are not available at that time, the process enters a waiting state. Sometimes a waiting process is never again able to change state because the resources it has requested are held by other waiting processes. The simulation is called a deadlock. Let's see the algorithm. First, we have start the program and then get the values of resources and processes and get the avail value. Next, after allocation, we have to find the need value and then check whether the value is possible to allocate or not. Next, if it is possible, then the system is in safe state. Else, the system if it is not possible, the system is not in safe state. If the new request comes, then check that the system is in safety or not if we allow the request. And finally, stop the program. Data structures available. Vector of length m, instances of each resource type available in system. If available j equal to k, there are k instances of resource type rj available. Max nxm matrix, maximum of instances of each resource each process can request. If max I comma j equal to k, then process pi may request at most k instances of resource type rj. Allocation nxm matrix, instances of each resource type allocated to each process. If allocation I comma j equal to k, then pi is currently allocated k instances of rj. Need nxm matrix, instances of each resource type each process may need more of. If need I comma j equal to k, then pi may need k more instances of rj to complete its task. Need I comma j equal to max of I comma j minus allocation of ij. Safety algorithm. Let work and finish be vectors of length m and n respectively. Initialize work equal to available, finish of I equal to false for I equal to 0 comma 1 comma 2 and so on to n minus 1. Find an I such that both finish of I equal to false and then need I is less than or equal to work. If no such I exists, go to step 4. If go to step 4. Step number 3. Work equal to work plus allocation I, finish of I equal to true. Go to step 2. Step 4. If finish of I equal to true for all I, then the system is in a safe state. Resource request algorithm for process pi. Request I equal to request vector for process pi. If request I j equal to k, then process pi wants k instances of resource type rj. When resource request made by pi, the following occurs. If request I is less than or equal to need I, go to step 2. Otherwise, raise error condition since process has exceeded its maximum claim. If request I is less than or equal to available, go to step 3. Otherwise, pi must wait since resources are not available. Step number 3. Pretend to allocate requested resources to pi by modifying the state as follows. Available equal to available minus request I. Allocation I equal to allocation I plus request I. Need I equal to need I minus request I. If safe means the resources are allocated to pi. If unsafe means pi must wait and the old resource allocation state is restored. This is the example of Banker's algorithm. 5 process P1 through P5 means P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5. 3 resource types. A 10 instances, B 5 instances, C 7 instances. First step, resource allocation state at time t0. Allocation max available, p0, p1, p2, p3 and p4. Next step, the content of the matrix need is defined to be max allocation. Finally, the system is in a safe state since the sequence p1, p3, p0, p2, p4 satisfies safety criteria. We have done this. I have done this problem using C++ programming. Hash include IO stream using namespace std. Int main int nmijk. First we have to enter number of sources, processes. Next we have to enter number of resources, and then we have to enter details of P. Next we have to enter allocations. Here is the output. First we have to enter number of processes 5. Next enter number of resources 3. Enter details for P0. Enter allocation 0, 1, 0. Enter max 353. Enter details for P1 allocations 200. Max is 322. Same for P2 302 and 902. Again P3 211 and 222. Details for P4 002 433. Enter available resource 332. Enter new request details. Enter process ID 1. Enter request for resources 102. Here is the output. Process P0, P1, P2, P3, P4. Allocation 010. Max is 753. Sorry, need is 743. Again for process 1, allocation is 302. Max is 322. Need is 020. For process 2, allocation is 302. Max is 902. Need is 600. Process 3, allocation is 211. Max is 222. Need is 011. For process 4, allocation is 002. Max is 433. Need is 431. Therefore, the result, the program to simulate Banker's algorithm for the purpose of deadlock avoidance using C++ or Python is successfully implemented and verified. Thank you.